Marty, we've got issues.
It's in the wall. We'll
Oh
check
my
on that
goodness.
then.
Remember what happened in Atlanta? The 5 crashed out in spectacular style in the first race of the playoffs.
Bunch of them coming down.
Now the number 1 seed, Kyle Larson, who dominated last weekend in Bristol, has issues in the first race of a new round. Carson Hocevar right behind. Kyle goes up high, but something's already happened. That rear right.
He had a tire down. Right rear tire went down. You can see it sparking, hitting the racetrack, Steve.
You see the right rear tire. You see the dust. What that is the vertical strakes, the carbon fiber off the diffuser. Right rear tire goes flat, drops the back of the car. The diffuser hits the ground. Listen. You can hear the tire pop. You can hear the flat tire hitting the wheel well. Actually, pretty fortunate he was running the top because he kind of half spins and the wall catches him. I'm sure there's slight damage, but if he's running the bottom of the racetrack, that's probably day over for the 5 car.
That is exactly right, Steve. Watch right here. When the tire fails, the car sets down, the right rear comes around, touches the wall, right front comes and touches the wall. If he is in the middle of the racetrack or on the bottom, that car spins and makes major contact. And his day, Marty, would have been over for sure.
Boy, Jeff, this is how the Cup Series runs. 1 week you're dominating with one of the most dominant performances we have seen in recent memory. The next week you're in the wall early in stage 1. The one important thing that Kyle Larson told Cliff Daniels, Steve, is he said, I feel like that my toe is not knocked off. And I feel like my steering is fairly close. And Cliff Daniels now just saying over the radio, it appears as though we ran over debris in the right rear because Cliff was able to spot a hole in the right rear. We'll diagnose that a little bit further.
Well, it doesn't make it any better, but if it's an obvious cut, that makes me feel better as a crew chief that there isn't a setup issue or an air pressure issue. I mean, it doesn't, take away the flat tire, take away the potential damage, but at least now let's just focus on getting the car back to as pristine as possible. We don't think we have a long-standing issue.
Well, I mentioned